Ah, Trastevere. You know the one. It's the Rome you've seen on postcards. The ivy climbing up ancient walls, those charming cobblestone alleys. But, and it's a big but, getting there can feel like a real puzzle. So in this explainer, we're going to solve that puzzle for you. This is your definitive guide to navigating Trastevere like a pro.
Okay, let's just rip the Band-Aid off right away. The single most important thing you need to know about Trastevere is this. There is no metro station. None. The nearest stops are a good 20, even 30-minute walk away. And trust me, that's a walk you do not want to be dragging a suitcase on. Getting this one fact straight from the beginning is the key to a stress-free visit.
So, no metro. What's plan B? Well, it's all about Rome's surface network. We're talking trams and buses. And I know that might sound a little complicated, maybe even intimidating, but don't you worry. We're going to break down every single option and make it super simple.
All right, let's kick things off with the number one scenario, right? You've just landed in Rome, you've got your bags, and your hotel is somewhere in the winding streets of Trastevere. So how do you get there from either of the two main airports, Fiumicino or Ciampino? Coming from Fiumicino, you've basically got two main choices, and it's that classic travel dilemma. Do you want to save money or do you want to save time and hassle? The private transfer? Pure convenience. It's fast, it's door-to-door, and it's perfect if you've got heavy luggage or you're landing super late at night. The other way is the train and tram combo. You'll save a bunch of cash, but you're trading that for a bit more time, about an hour, and you'll have to make a transfer.
Okay, so if you're going for that budget-friendly route, listen up, because here are the exact steps. And this first one is so important. You're looking for the FL1 regional train. Got it? Not the famous Leonardo Express that goes to Termini. You'll take the FL1 to a station called Stazione Trastevere. And from there, you'll hop on tram number 8 to take you right into the heart of the neighborhood. And here it is. This is the mistake I see so many travelers make. Seriously, if you remember one thing, let it be this. Trastevere Station is not in the charming central part of Trastevere. I know, the name is confusing, right? It's way out on the edge of the neighborhood. If you get off that train and start walking with your bags, you're going to have a bad time. You have got to get on that tram to finish the journey. All right, so what if you're flying into Ciampino? Well, good news. This one is pretty straightforward. First, you'll grab one of the many shuttle buses. They all go to the main train station, Roma Termini. Once you're there, you just need to find one bus. Just one. It's bus H, and it'll take you right where you need to go.
Okay, cool. But what if you're already in Rome? Maybe you're spending the day at the Pantheon and you want to pop over to Trastevere for dinner. Let's talk about how to get there from inside the city. If you find yourself near the Pantheon or Piazza Navona, you've got a really great choice to make. You could wait for a bus, but honestly, walking is probably faster and it's a million times more beautiful. I mean, walking across the Ponte Sisto footbridge as the sun is going down right into Piazza Tralusa, I'm telling you, that's how you want to arrive in Trastevere. It's just magic. Now, if you're starting from Termini Station, that same bus H we talked about is going to be your best friend. It's the most direct route. It just runs right down the main street of Trastevere. But, and please take this seriously, this bus line is super popular with tourists, which means it's also super popular with pickpockets. So keep your bag in front of you, keep it zipped, and just be aware of your surroundings. Now, for some really good news. Getting around Rome this way is incredibly cheap. I mean, look at that. A standard ticket for a bus or a tram is just €1.50. It's a fantastic deal. But it comes with one very, very important rule. And here's that rule. This is a €50 but. You have to validate your ticket. The second you get on that bus or tram, find the little yellow or orange machine and stick your ticket in. You'll hear it make a little stamping sound. If you don't and an inspector gets on, that fine is steep. And trust me, I'm a tourist, I didn't know, is not an excuse they're gonna buy. Okay, so besides Bus H, your other public transit hero is tram number 8. I like to think of it as this river of steel that connects the big, grand Piazza Venezia, right near the Forum, directly to Trastevere. It's super frequent, running every few minutes, and yeah, it uses that same 150 ticket that, you guessed it, you absolutely have to validate. And hey, for all of you planning a Vatican in the morning, Trastevere in the afternoon kind of day, here's your pro tip. Just head to Piazza del Risorgimento, right outside the Vatican, and look for bus 23. It's a quick 15-minute ride, and it'll drop you off right by the bridge. Super easy.
Okay, so you did it. You navigated the buses, you found the right tram, and you have finally arrived. You're standing on those famous cobblestones. The hard part is officially over. So, what now?
Which brings us to a really important question. Now that you're actually in this incredible ancient neighborhood, what's the best way to get around it? And the answer could not be simpler. Your own 2 feet. Seriously. It's not just the best way, it's pretty much the only way. The real heart of Trastevere is this beautiful maze of narrow lanes, pedestrian-only zones, and those iconic cobblestones where cars just can't go. And thank goodness for that. And let's talk about those cobblestones for a second. They actually have a name, Sampietrini. They're beautiful, they're historic, and they are really, really uneven. And knowing that little fact is going to make your visit so much more enjoyable. So this leads me to my most essential piece of advice for actually enjoying your time there. Number 1, wear comfortable, cushioned shoes. I'm not kidding. Those Sampietrini will be tough on your feet otherwise. And number 2, please embrace getting lost. I mean it. Use a map to get your general bearings, sure, but the best parts of Trastevere are found when you just follow a random alley that looks interesting. That's where the magic is. Whew. Okay, we've gone over a lot of routes and numbers, so let's wrap this all up in a nice, simple cheat sheet. This is your ultimate Trastevere transit plan. All right, here's the final breakdown. From Fiumicino Airport, if you just want it to be easy, take the private transfer. It's worth it. From Ciampino, the Shuttle Plus Bus H is the perfect budget option. Already in Rome at Termini Station, Bus H is your ticket. Near the Vatican, Bus 23. And if you're anywhere near the historic center, like the Pantheon, just walk. Seriously, that walk across the bridge is part of the experience. Don't miss it. And there you have it. The how to get there part is officially solved. So the only question that's left is, now that you know exactly how to get there, are you ready to embrace the true spirit of the neighborhood and get wonderfully, unforgettably lost?